This week's episode is all about, it's like a dirty word in business, sales and selling. So this week's episode is all about sales. It's for a lot of people, it's the part of the job or running your own business that they just don't enjoy. And that might be you. It might be that you've hit a bit of a dry patch or you're just not confident with it. And I think that comes from, we've all been sold to by someone in the past, or someone's tried to sell to us and it's felt a bit sleazy.
Icky is that word, isn't it? I see a lot of people use the word icky. And when you were talking then, it just reminded me of like going into DFS. Other sofa places are available, or car manufacturers or secondhand car places, and they just pounce on you straight away. And like, no one likes that it does feel. I don't think anyone likes that feeling, do they?
No, not at all. And it's like we're going to be conned. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
Right, they're going to catch me out in some way, especially with garages where you used to have to haggle to get the best deal and feel like if you didn't haggle. So no one enjoys that. And then, so you're running your own business. You've started your own business because you love what you do and you're really good at it, but you've still got to get the customers, and that's the challenge. So it's tough. And right now, I think there's a lot of people starting new businesses. It's been tough the last 12 months. A lot of people have taken redundancy or been made redundant, and they decided to start their own business to go into something that they love. And, we've all done it. What do we want to do? What do we want from running our own business? We want more time off. We want more flexibility. And then we just end up grafting lots of hours, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. And then I think you discover the world of networking. I was on a call today talking to someone. I was saying, can you remember the time before you heard about networking? Because there was a time, and I remember the first networking meeting I went to, I was like, how is this even a thing? How is this going on? And I've been not in business for myself, but, a business leader for 20 years. And I've never heard of networking. So then you go networking, because people say that's a great way to grow your business. And then what happens?
You just try selling.
Yeah. Or people.
Yeah. So brilliant. There's 30 people here, 20 people here. I could sell to all of them. And then you get the opportunity to do your presentation. And I love to answer it. You spew up all the stuff that you do.
Yeah. And, full disclosure here, my name is Dawn Owen and I was a spewer. So, when I first started networking, I was introduced to networking by the Chamber of Commerce, actually. It came around to our spangly new offices on day one of being in business and told me about this thing. This is what I heard. This is not what she said. This is what I heard. So come to our breakfast thing in the morning. You get breakfast. There's a speaker. There's about 100 people there, all business owners, wanting to buy your stuff. Okay, sign me up. So off I went with my then business partner, who wasn't half as handsome as you, Jamie. And off we went, and this is what we did. So we worked in. There was about 100 people there. We sat down at a table together. We had the breakfast. It was very delicious. We talked to each other. We listened to the speaker, and then we came back to the office. And we were like, oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Got us breakfast. And then my business partner then said, I don't want to go again. I don't want to stand around talking to all those kind of people. So I said, well, I'll go, because I'm the talker. So I'll go, because I felt like there was something in it. So when I went on my own, I obviously had to speak to people. But this is what I was doing. I was in there with my business cards. In those days, I had a commercial insurance brokerage. So this, in my head, all these people are in business. So all these people need business insurance. So therefore, hi, I'm Dawn by myself. Hi, I'm Dawn by myself. Hi, I'm Dawn by myself. You're in business. Oh my God, you must need business insurance. Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. The most annoying thing, apart from obviously actually myself, will be that in insurance, you all know this, your policy is due on one day of the year. So you've got like a 1 in 365 chance that you're going to hit someone around the time of the renewal date. So yeah, I was that seller. And, you've heard us, if you've been around us for any length of time, say this, no one goes networking to buy anything. So what's the point of going networking? To sell anything. So what is the point of going networking, Jamie?
It's about building relationships with people.
Mhm.
You've got to find your people, and in a networking group, there might be 20 or 30 members, but they're not all going to have clients or contacts who are potential clients for you. So you need to think about attracting or building relationships with some people who are good at referring you because
Mhm.
they know your kind of clients. So if
Yeah.
I'm a plumber and I do domestic boilers and it's a room full of accountants or professionals, they're probably not dealing with people on a B2C, dealing with consumers. You want to deal with other people. So that plumber wants to meet people who are speaking to people who are homeowners on a regular basis. And I think that's the thing to think about. So right now, it's that time of year where a lot of people are, right, I need to do something new. My sales are down. I'll go networking. Oh, I've had a great experience, right? Would you like to join our group? Well, yeah, okay. But they haven't really thought about who the members are and if the members are good for them. So just press pause, take a moment and think about, is that the right group for me? And there's nothing wrong with shopping around. If you and you should be able to go and visit a few different groups for free without having any commitment or pressure to join, because it should be that people want you to join the group that's right for you. And you've got to think about, right, what does my ideal client look like? Okay, who can introduce me to those kind of people?
Yeah, because when you get introduced to the right kind of people by the right kind of people, the sale goes away because it's really just natural. The right people, when you attract the right people or people connect you with the right people, they've already been teed up. They know what you do. They know how much it costs. They know the kind of person that you are. And it's just a simple yes or no. It's a let them buy. It's a tip into the sale. It's not you go, buy my stuff. So think about where you go networking. Think about who you're connecting with when you're there. Is it the right place for you? And then think about how you can build that relationship so that they can bring you the right kinds of referrals. And then you won't have to sell, not in that Arthur Daly garage kind of way anyway.
And then that's a perfect way to end. Next week's episode, we'll do how to build relationships.
Ooh.
So come back next week for part 2.
Okay, see you next week.